CBT fans, this one is for you. Let's go. Welcome everybody. Right, before we get into the road test of this, I just want to introduce you to the Sinnis GPX125. How nice does this look? This is for all you A1 licensors, CBTs, yet to pass your full test. 12 brake horsepower, so it's under the threshold. 6-speed box, full LED lights all the way around. Gorgeous LCD display. I think the only telltale of it being a 125 is when you start it up, because without it, that looks stunning, doesn't it? Let's start it up and have a listen. The only thing with this, you have to take it off the stand to start it, otherwise it won't start. Are you ready? These lights are fantastic. The second you put your stand down, whether it's in neutral or not, stalls. Right then, let's go and take it out on the road and see what she's made of. Welcome to the channel. My name is Richa Arc. Thank you very much for being here. Right, here we have it. The Sinnis GPX125. I really think that is a belting looking bike. Comes in this colour, Ultima Grey, and a black colour. I can't remember the official name. Got all these LED lights. That'll look really, really cool at night. Nice red calipers. And it's very much like, it's got like an R1 kind of feel to the front, or even the new Suzuki GSXS 1000 GT. It's got a similar kind of feel to the front. We're going to go out for a big ride in a sec to get to know it, but that is a lovely, lovely looking bike. Weighs nothing, very comfortable riding position. Doesn't really give much for the pillion, not that you'd really want to be taking a pillion, because there's not that much power. Dog turd. It's got linked brakes using the pedal. And actually, I've ridden it a little bit since I've had it for about a week. You don't really need to use the front brake at all. Because they're linked, you've got lovely braking balance using your pedal. So there's no dive or anything like that. Lovely LCD display, show you that in a second. It won't start with the stand down, nor will it turn the lights on until the engine's running. And really, yeah, the only way you tell that's a 125 is when you start it up. Go for a ride, shall we? And I'll talk you through some of the bits that I've noticed thus far. Ignition on. It's lovely, isn't it? Come on then. A little bit of off-roading to get off here. I hope I didn't stand in that dog turd. Ooh. There we go. The styling is lovely, no doubt about that. Let's go. A lovely day for it too. The mirrors are quite far away from you, and I'll also say that they're not much use because the engine's very vibey, as most 125s are. So the mirrors are blurred most of the time. Obviously some people might like the fact that it's quite vibey under there. Very vibey under there actually. I like these engines as well, you can just keep them in top gear and they'll just trundle away nicely without having to wring its neck all the time. I'm in top gear now and it's just happy. I've dropped to 20 mile an hour and I'm pretty much pinned in 6th. I'm obviously doing this just for a test. You wouldn't do that normally, but yeah, that's done that perfect lot. It's pulling itself back out. Didn't even need to change down. This bike is on the road for 3,299 quid. And you can have this straight after your CVT. Definitely a bike to be proud of, this is. Someone's pride and joy. I've not had a chance to ride it at night, sadly. I wanted to give it a test with the headlights because they look great. Just use the front brake there out of habit. I'm going to try not to use the front brake and just show you. There's no form of any tech or anything on it. There's not even, which I'm quite surprised about, not even a USB socket. And if there is, I've not found it. Couldn't even find a way to take the seat off to see if it's under there, so I don't even think you can take the seat off. Yeah, there's no 8 rider aids or modes or anything like that. It's literally as basic as it comes. Okay, the only bit of tech is the linked brakes, that's it. And that's a safety thing, isn't it, more than anything? We'll take a left up here. It'll probably top out about 60 mile an hour. I had it struggling at about 50, 55, but get a good wind behind you, you probably get 60 out of it. Traffic light's coming up. I'm just going to jump on the back brake only. The brakes are really, really, really good. 6-speed box. That dash looks great. Like now, for instance, we're doing what, 8,500 revs, and my balls are tingling like they're going to come out. Actually, let me just hold it there a minute. Feels quite good actually. Yeah, just rear brake only. Not even touching the front at all now. I'm going to do an emergency brake. Just rear brake only. Rear pedal only, should I say. I'll lock back end off a bit there. It's definitely a photogenic bike. Have we got? No, we've got water temperature on the dash. Lights, time, gear indicator, rev counter obviously. It actually rides lovely. And you can just ride it on your CBT. Suspension's not bad at all. Not bad at all. But yeah, them brakes are amazing. You're not going to be overtaking many people in a hurry. But again, once you're up to speed, not bad at all. Some really lovely 125s coming out at the moment. Perfect to get your biking career started. I'm sure the fuel would last forever as well, which is all too important at the moment. What a cracking day for it as well, eh? What a cracking day for it. Will make a nice picture. Well, there you have it, folks. That is a great little bike, that is. The Sinnis GPX125. Let's carry on this little ride and wrap it up. Stand. That'll catch you out all the time. Trust me. Nothing wrong with us at all. Brakes are actually quite aggressive. Yeah, so the front brake's on its own, and the pedal is front and rear. Fuel's still not even shifted off at full mark yet. I've done a fair few miles, I think. Right, well there you have it. Hope you've enjoyed this little zip out on the brand new Sinnis GPX125. If this is something you're in the market for to kickstart your riding career, I don't think you'd go far wrong with it, to be honest. The cheapest chips to run as well, and probably one of the nicest looking 125s on the road. Sports bikes especially. Fantastic. Anyway folks, I'm Richa Arc. Thanks very much for watching. Be good, be careful, be kind. See ya.